Alright guys, this is Health Nibble number 31, and the title is that Roundup causes cancer and it's in most of our food. So what I guess sparked me to do this one is yesterday there was a lawsuit that was won against Monsanto, which in my opinion is the most evil company on the planet, but they are the producers of Roundup, and so the big drivers behind genetically modified foods. And so I'm just going to kind of go through that a little bit. But what they found was that Roundup, which the active ingredient in Roundup is glyphosate, causes cancer. And there was a greenskeeper in California. I mean, this was one of the descriptions that he got non-Hodgkin's lymphoma, and and then sued Roundup, and he said that he wouldn't have used that had he known it had cancer. And then so it turns out that Monsanto actually knew that it caused cancer, hid that information, also created ghost research, so basically fraudulent research, and then paid scientists to sign off on it. And big business, pharmaceutical companies, food industry, lots of industries do this. They just try and muddy the waters. So in my world, when we're trying to get people better, we talk about glyphosate, and that's in all our foods because it causes leaky gut also. So I mean, this is the first lawsuit that says it causes cancer. I mean, in our world, we feel the research points to it causes all kinds of diseases. So anyway, it's in all our food because any food that's not organic is genetically modified, and it's genetically modified. So one of the reasons is so that it can handle Roundup. So and as they progress their genetic modification, it can handle more and more Roundup, and this helps with yields and things like that. But the problem is the Roundup is the active ingredient glyphosate is terrible. It causes leaky gut and a whole slew of other problems. So anyway, if you go to say a restaurant and you eat the bun, well, the bun is full of glyphosate because it's genetically modified wheat. The cows that when you eat the burger, so the bun's full of glyphosate, and then the meat comes from cows that were fed feed that is full of glyphosate and hormones and antibiotics too. But anyway, so it's in tons of our food. And so as they need to increase the glyphosate, our government, our FDA, instead of saying no way, this stuff isn't good, they bump the allowable levels up in our food chain. So it's a big mess. It causes lots of problems that when we take people on in our functional medicine programs, it's a huge part of it is cleaning up the diet, trying to get all that stuff out of the diet. So anyway, that's the health nibble for today. Eat organic. We know as of yesterday that it was proven that Roundup causes cancer. It's in our food. It causes lots of other problems too, but we'll go through that at a later date. So eat organic.